Welcome to this week's vlog. If you remember last week, we stopped at Bedford Basin in Leigh on our way to Liverpool. We're getting a friend to look at the electrics and hopefully sort out some of the issues we've had with the boat. We then jump in the van, drop Dexter off at Anthony's mum's and head to Manchester.
We're here at the Village Hotel in Cheadle for Philip's presidential dinner. Our friend's the president of the International Brotherhood of Magicians, British Ring. I think I've mentioned this before. I've been a member of the IBM for a long time now. It's a great society, really friendly people, and they have a convention every year, which is amazing. Look at our lovely room, courtesy of Philip and his partner Steve. It's Philip's presidential dinner, and he's booked us into this room, isn't it nice? Anthony's just had a bath. Nice, we missed that. Who's a fan of Sooty? Sooty's going to be here. No USB points in the room for your mobile phone, which is odd. So look what I've got. Taking the jacker in because we can plug our mobile phone straight into that. Fab. Room's been raided by the president. Could be a scandal.
This is on vlog, this.
This is Philip, the president of the International Brotherhood of Magicians, British Ring, and you're about to put your president's chair
I
on,
am, that's right. I'll put it on quickly and then I'll take it. Oh, there we are.
Look at that. It's impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
President's dinner. I know we have been waiting for how many years to do this? How many years? There it is! And then swear then. All together. 1, 2, 3. Well, Steve. This is the one you've been waiting for. Here he is!
Well, we had a brilliant night, but the next day we were back at the basin.
So we're at Bedford Basin. We came here to see Darren. I think we've mentioned him before. So he's the guy that's Fran Rich mentioned, who might be able to help us with the electrics with the boat. He's done a lot of changes in settings. He was on the boat all yesterday, actually. So big thank you to Darren, really good. And a big thank you to Paul as well at the basin, who's allowed us to stay while the work was being carried out. And they've also got us some weights. I think we mentioned before that I think I put a post on Facebook that we've had a really bad list on the boat towards port side. So we're trying to trim the ballast. And these are ideal, absolutely amazing. So we put some in the front, we're putting some in the back, see if it helps. The guys from Swan also came up with an idea for somebody else's boat. So we contacted them because they reached out to see if they could help. So if this isn't enough, we're going to contact the guys from Swan and they're going to come out in Liverpool to help us as well. I'll let you see what's going on.
I wish we hadn't had so much to drink last night because my head's feeling a bit fuzzy. We had a late night, didn't we, with Jojo and Darren on the boat.
Yeah.
And what was that drink we had? Apparently, it's called the Queen's drink because Queen Elizabeth used to drink it.
Yeah.
It was
so
gin
it's some sort of vermouth.
Vermouth. Blooming lovely. And I don't normally like gin, but I think that's going to be my new drink.
Although, to be fair, my head's pounding this morning.
Yeah. That's because you had 4 bottles of wine afterwards.
Not on my own.
No. I didn't drink much wine last night, just a couple of glasses. These weights, they must be about 40 kilograms each. Come and see.
They're ideal though because they're flat.
Right.
So
without getting a hernia.
almost like a pizza box. Go on, Paul. I'm just supervising. Paul's going very red. I am.
I have lifted about 5 of these already. It's no wonder I'm going red in the face. I'm hoping that's enough. Oh, look, we're listing the wrong way now.
No, we're not.
That looks
bob on
to me. That looks about right. We'll get off the boat and check the stern.
So I don't think we're a million miles from where we need to be. It's difficult to see the other side. But yeah, I think So we're going to put one more weight in, we think, and I think that should do it. So we've just used I know you can't really use a spirit level in a boat, but we've just used the one on the phone and the pound coin test, and it looks like we're actually bang on, but we put quite a bit of weight in. We're quite surprised how much weight we needed to offset the balance, but it seems like we're spot on now, which is just amazing. So big thank you to Bedford Basin and the guys there for letting us have them weights. Just amazing.
To think this beautiful little boat behind me was involved in the operation at Dunkirk during the Second World War. What an amazing piece of history just to touch this boat. Amazing. Really nice to see it here, and what a surprise at Bedford Basin.
There's something quite magical about Bedford Basin, and it was really good to see these old working boats.
Look at this, what a beautiful day. It feels like spring. It's really warm, t-shirts on, winter coat's gone. We went to a presidential dinner on Saturday night for our friend Philip, who's the president of the International Brotherhood of Magicians. We had an amazing night. Anthony was made up to meet Sooty and Sweet. Look at this picture. We've had a brilliant time. Wish we could have spent more time here at Bedford Basin. Last night we had a drink with Darren and Jojo, and we had such a good night. We've met Paul today, and Paul's been looking after us. We've been hooked up to shore power, and he's going to come for a short ride with me today up to the lift bridge at Leigh Plank Lane, because he wants to be on the electric boat and see what it's like. But a big thank you to Darren for all the work he's done on the boat, and we're feeling like the boat's level now. It's not listing at all, which is great. Anthony's getting his bike, he's jumping in the van, and he's going to cycle to Appley Bridge. If we'd have gone to Parbowl today, it would have been a 15-mile journey, which is about 7 hours. We're going to stop hopefully at Appley Bridge, which is probably about 13 miles, and hopefully about 5 hours. Right, wish us luck. Anthony's going to meet me at the other end.
This is Plank Lane Lift Bridge at Leigh, and you can operate the bridge with your Watermate key.
Well, Paul from Bedford Basin has gone to set the bridge for us, and a big thank you to Paul. I've really enjoyed chatting to him. Fascinating guy.
You can't operate the bridge Monday to Friday between the hours of 8 AM and 9:30 and between 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock. It's quite a busy road, and this avoids the rush hour traffic.
He's a big kid, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hear what everybody's saying. Yeah.
You alright?
Not bad, how are you?
Yeah, got a big... Appley Bridge today. Yeah, and then into Liverpool. Yeah. Oh, thanks a lot.
Right, okay, yeah. In the summer they can run on Saturday. Yeah. Alright, Paul.
Thanks, Paul. Take care.
While I'm steering the boat, Anthony's dropped the van off at Appley Bridge, and he's going to cycle back part way and meet me.
Remember us from Andy's party?
Oh yeah, how you doing? Alright. My eyesight's terrible. Yeah. Nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Where are you off to?
We're going to a creek.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Fab.
See you there.
Yeah, nice day, isn't it? See ya. Ah, that was nice.
This is the approach to Dover Bridge near Abram in Wigan, and what was the White Lion pub, but unfortunately it's now fire damaged. The landscape around this area used to look very different. It was dominated by coal mines. And you'll see just under the bridge that the canal narrows. This was once the site of a lock. There were a couple of locks along this stretch that had to be moved due to mining subsidence.
Hi, okay.
Alright.
Yeah, you. The prodigal has returned. How was your bike journey?
Yeah, alright.
Tell you what, you were quick.
I'm all very quick, Jack.
I can't believe how quick you got here.
Oh, I don't start.
How many miles? Do you think about 5?
At least.
Good timing though, because I need the toilet.
Yeah, the towpath was really good as well.
Yeah,
I'm
good.
still here actually, so.
I'm impressed you didn't get lost, Anthony.
Yeah, I'm very impressed. I didn't even look at that thing you sent me.
Tell you what, it's nice to be back in Wigan. This is our home territory. Well, it's mine anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not really mine.
Yeah, but it's nice. Already met some really friendly people. We're coming up to the first lock.
Yeah, it's definitely not a set in our favour. I don't think many of them were, because when I cycled this way, I noticed that they were all full, so I need empty them for us to go back up.
We nearly got grounded the last time we came through these locks. It's very low.
Well, it's plagued, isn't it, by water shortages,
Yeah.
so we're just hoping to get through today. It was like, a good foot, I reckon, short of water last time.
Yeah.
Didn't look too bad when I passed earlier.
Yeah. And you might be better getting off here before the lock man.
Yeah, I'm
because
thinking that.
it's sort of down, isn't it? Yeah, it's really high, this bank.
But the twigs here, in fact there's a big branch, so watch yourself. Got my handcuff key, just in case. Some of them require this to unlock the locks, usually in areas where they might be sort of prone for vandalism.
Or just busy town centres, really. Say.
Well, yeah, it's generally like
Yeah.
where kids might.
Kids bored, messing
Yeah.
about. We've all done it, especially Anthony.
I haven't done it.
No, I haven't done it. What? You've never been bored as a kid?
No, I made my own fun. I had a good enough
He didn't make his own fun, he was making his own booze.
There you go. Well, that was fun.
That close enough for you? Yeah?
I'm not going to slow down though.
I'm doing.
So, yeah, this has got a handcuff key mechanism on it. You can't turn the windlass because it'll catch on that. So, I remember this goes in here, turns it, takes that latch off, and then you can turn the windlass.
Right, there's a boat coming down which is perfect for us, unless the lock was full. Well, what's the chances? Our friends Tony and Karen met their friends yesterday for a meal in Appley Bridge, and they said we'd probably meet them on the way down. They're the boat that's actually coming into the lock. Be nice to say hello. Dexter's up on the stern, which is nice. Dexter's had enough of being up on the stern, he's gone back in. Bless him. Well, this is good because it means, hopefully, the other locks are set in our favour. Big locks these, I've forgotten how big they are.
Alright. That's alright. Did you enjoy your meal last night?
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, highly recommend it.
Oh, good. Yeah, lovely. I forgot how big these ones are. Slowly again, please.
Right.
Yeah.
Just going to do one side.
Yeah.
Can't believe the boat's level.
If you turn right at this junction, this takes you up the Wigan flight towards Hayhall and Adlington in Chorley. We're going left because we're heading towards Liverpool.
I think it is, to be honest, isn't it?
This lovely little boat on the right hand side belongs to a boater called Emma. We've never met Emma, but we do know about her because we're going to be on the same Channel 4 programme at the end of April. Right, I'm just at the Elsam point, services point and toilet at Wigan. Very clean and tidy, so 10 out of 10. Just coming up is a site of what was once called Wigan Pier. It was actually where coal was unloaded onto the barges, and the original wooden pier was demolished in 1929. The tale of how Wigan Pier came about was that in 1891 a train was travelling from Walgate Station to Southport and it got delayed. One of the passengers cried, "Where the bloody hell are we?" And someone shouted out, "Wigan Pier." We've just got these two more locks at Beach Hill and Wigan before we get to Gathurst. Wow, just love these old working boats. They're amazing, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is the M6 motorway and we're nearly at Dean Lock at Gathurst. So that's the railway bridge behind. We've got the motorway over this side. Dexter! There is a water point here just by this wall. It's well hidden, but we've just not got time to fill, so we're going to have to carry on.
Keep on the back of it and then just leave it on the path.
We thought we'd better do this piece before it goes dark. We've been travelling for nearly 7 hours, although we did stop for about 20 minutes to walk Dexter, didn't we?
Yeah, it's been a bit of an epic journey today.
Just a bit. But it's nice to be back in, well, Appley Bridge and then Parbowl. It's really nice. This is our local area, our local patch.
Stomping ground, wasn't it?
It
When we
was,
had-
yeah.
Before boats, actually.
Yes, yeah. So it's been a lovely day. Started off beautiful, as you saw. It's not really cold, is it? It's quite nice. We've got chilly this
I've
afternoon.
got chilly now, but I think that's because we've been out for ages. The locks are really heavy. I've forgotten just how hard work the locks were.
We didn't do that last one. That's the heaviest lock I've ever done. Dean lock. But what is nice to see, from Gathurst all the way to Parbold, they've sort of put a hard surface down on the towpath all the way to Parbold, the looks of it, and it's just brilliant.
Yeah, it made going back to well, not going back to the van actually. I parked the van and then met Paul. So going back to meet Paul, it made that really like easy work.
Yeah.
You were quite shocked how quick I did that.
You know what narrows are, don't you?
I do.
Sure.
No, I do. Yeah.
Oh.
It's what the old swing bridge that doesn't work anymore. I'd completely forgotten. We've got a swing bridge as well.
Yeah. At Appley Bridge.
Yeah.
I did. But it's been a great day. We hope you've enjoyed this video. We're going to say goodbye here and we shall catch up very soon. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to give it a like and hit the subscribe button. It really does help the channel.
Yeah. Keep your comments coming. It was quite mammoth this week with the comments because we've been so busy, weren't we, with other stuff. I think I only managed to reply to them all today.
Oh yeah, we had a busy weekend, didn't we?
Yeah.
Off gallivanting.
We were off gallivanting.
Right, thanks for watching. Have a good week. See you
Take care.
soon.
Bye. Bye.